So this is my final presentation for my research internship. And so from what made me interested in volunteering for this particular organization was because of its mission and purpose. So from what I learned, it is to provide healthcare to developing countries such as Venezuela, Zimbabwe, and Pakistan, um, as well as low-cost diagnosis and treatments, so for diseases such as mental health, and breast cancer, and cancer immunotherapy, etc. So another thing that attracted me was because of its initiative to train students and other professionals about the healthcare industry. And obviously, this was founded to continue the legacy of their founder, Dr. Convent. So these are generally the programs that they offer. And so the first thing is their contribution to cancer immunotherapy. So the organization has been making countless contributions to the field of cancer immunotherapy from 1950 all the way till 2021 through their studies and diagnosis, especially the treatment of breast cancer through its clinical trials of its newly developed cure, Convid-Vax. Another program they offer is free molecular diagnosis for underprivileged adults and children in developing countries who do not have access to high quality healthcare because of restrictions of money. So through this initiative, 757 vulnerable children and adults had been helped to diagnose their cancers, and they were benefited through it because of catching the cancer in an early stage rather than in a more life-threatening stage. And the third one is internships, which is the program in which I participated. So the non-governmental organization offers an opportunity to gain a deeper insight and understanding of the healthcare industry through activities such as researching, designing, and fundraising, which are the ones I took part in, but there are others as well. And through interactions with expert researchers who know the healthcare field quite well and how it functions. So next I'll be going on to the research internship tasks that I was given and what I completed. So the first one was researching on potential fundraisers. So before this particular assignment, I wasn't aware that companies had corporate social responsibility. So through this, I could learn more about the different companies of my country and how they benefit their economy as well as the people around them through the profits they gain. And because of this, I read through their CSR policies and I found many innovative decisions carried out by Indian companies in the healthcare industry and others. So after reading through their CSR policies and finding their limitations and contact information, I made a list of them to present it back to the organization and adding it to their database. The second task that I did was designing an interview about Dr. Barry Bloom. And he is, from what I understood, he was a close partner and friend of Dr. Convent. And so because of this, I researched about his life, his interests and hobbies, and his history with Dr. Convent to understand what they worked on together and how their friendships were built, and along with their contributions to healthcare. So through this, through the information I could find and I could find on the internet, I tried to design insightful interview questions, and with the help of my mentor, I could improve the quality of my work and increase the content covered by the interview. And the last thing I did was finding more potential donors for fundraising. And in this one, I researched on Indian celebrities, influencers who are interested in supporting NGOs in the healthcare sector. Before this, I wasn't even aware that a lot of celebrities had such um, a huge contribution to many sectors, many NGOs in many sectors, and some of them were healthcare NGOs as well. So I made a list of their names, contacts, socials, and added a small description of their profession and interest in the healthcare sector for reference, so that it can be used for in the future as well. So my final remarks about this internship would be that I really enjoyed my time, the time I devoted to researching about various fundraising sources, as well as designing the interview questions, because they allowed me to hone my research skills along with learning new aspects about my country, the healthcare industry, and writing. Furthermore, due to the internship's flexible nature, online accessibility, I could volunteer from India without having to visit their headquarters. And also with the helpful guidance of my mentor, I was able to participate and contribute to the organization. Thank you.